welcome to Lights, Camera, Slaughter, indie horror game. It looks Papa Combo-esque, which is something I've now said twice. But let's see. In this demo, you play the prologue for the game Lights, Camera, Slaughter. Actually, you know what? Have I played this before? I'm gonna double check. Lights, Camera? Actually, I fucking have. When did I play it last? I knew it sounded familiar. Apparently the original closed down. Apparently I played it a while ago. Actually, when? I played it... Oh, wait, Lights, Camera, January 6, 2021. So I guess the developer pulled it and then remade it, I guess. Because it's a different game store page completely. We'll see what kind of difference and what kind of improvements they've made then. Why not? Lights, Camera, Slaughter. I don't know, indie horror game similar to Papa Combo, I'd imagine? I don't know. I hate working the night shift here. There's never any 9/11 calls. This late, everyone's gone back home, so I'm all alone. I mean, seriously, last night I got a call from Mrs. Jenkins about her cat in a tree. Some people have no lives, just like nerds who play video games. None around here, thank God for that. Nerds? Oh, nerds. Oh no. But that's enough complaining. I should make myself a water. What are you, Jesus? You can just make water? How do you make water? Well, you can get some water, but I don't know how you can make water. You can maybe pee, and there's some water in your pee, but... sure, get yourself some water, and then start your shift. What do you mean water before your shift? You should get coffee. Hell yeah, coffee. Talking about coffee. You need coffee before a nice shift. Not fucking peasant fucking water. That's for babies. That's some good shit. But yeah, it's gonna be a long night, supposedly. I can interact with objects with E and walk with WASD. Candy. But yeah, definitely I remember the other one was just like a Unity engine with camera filter. But this, in its even graphical style, you can tell by just things warping, is very Papa Combo-esque. Warped textures based on the engine? Or based on, I guess, the pixel filter? I'm not sure what causes the distortions. I just know it's very common in Papa Combo games and whatever engine they use, or filters they use, that just creates that strange effect. It's just like people ignore it, but it just makes no sense, to be honest. But whatever. It feels now more Papa Combo-ish, which I'm guessing is the point. I need to get a drink before going to work. Oh. Yes. Water. Now that I have my drink, I can start taking some 911 calls that come in. I just need to find a desk with a red phone. That's very oddly specific. This will let me take any incoming calls. It's like, no, not this one. It doesn't have a specifically red phone. This one. The only one. I can use this computer and phone to take calls. Sit down? Sure. What was that constant glugging noise happening? It happened even before I got the water. Seriously, what is making that annoying noise? I can answer the phone by looking and pressing E. Once I've answered the phone, I can ask multiple questions. I need to get as much info as possible. We're going to constantly hear the glug noise. I'm guessing it's the fucking water machines. It's annoying. I'm just waiting for calls, I guess. Hello, please help. I need fire department. I mean, what's going on? It's a fucking fire. Where are you? I'm at Danny's bar. There's smoking hot babe. Did you just call 911 for a pickup line? Okay, this emergencies only. Fuck you, buddy. Or fuck you, dipshit. Fucking jackass. What a waste of time. I mean, you can get fined if you know their location. If you can trace the call to their home, and they're stupid enough to do that and not use Skype or something, then yeah, easy way to find. Who is this? Do you need any help? Sir, ma'am. Oh no. I might get canceled on Twitter if I say the wrong one. Oh no. It should be the third option. We gotta... Oh no. Oh god. Where's a cloth so I can dab my forehead and get the sweat off? In 1990s this wouldn't be a problem, but now I could get fucking like sued for misgendering and fined a few $1,000s in Canada, and lose my children that I don't have yet. Sir, hello. Are you safe? Another prank call. Great. So far, a good work day. I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter. Hello, I want to report a disturbance. What's going on? 4 kids are trespassing at the Miller Son Slaughterhouse. When doesn't matter. Can you see them? They just went in. I can hear screams. Hurry. Police on the way. They're arriving now. Well, now I am the police. On July 2nd, 1990, Officer M. Andrews would go missing whilst on duty in the Masten Lake area. His last known whereabouts was Miller & Son's abattoir? Just north of Masten Lake. Although his body was found, it was too mutilated and outright horrific to identify. At the same time, specialists say he was hacked with a sort of butcher knife, roughly 16 inches in length, with tremendous force. This weapon was never found. How the fuck do they know it was 16 inches long? Like, do stab wounds really indicate how many inches a knife has if it's over 16 inches? 16 inches, too. Whatever. I'm not gonna focus on that. M. Andrews was responding to dispatch call of disturbance within the perimeter of the Miller & Son establishment, although dispatch lost all contact with Andrews. After responding to this call, it was believed he was struck whilst trying to enter the now abandoned building itself. However, only M. Andrews will know the full story, which we play as, and then we know when we get bonked over the head or something. Alright. Dispatch, this is Andrews. I've just arrived at the scene now. No sense of anyone here so far. Over. Yeah, they'd be inside the building. 10-4, Andrew. Mr. Jenkins said he saw 4 kids entering the slaughterhouse. Probably some rave again. Well, I'll look for any clues and a way into the building. I'll let you know if I see anything. 10-4, Andrews. Pass. My best wishes to your wife. How long has she got? 3 months. I'm visiting her in the hospital tonight. I'll pass your message on. Over and out. Okay. Lakota. Let's do it. Even though basically we know we're gonna get destroyed as we enter a door. Can't enter from here. Can we go through the shrubs? No? We might have to go this way then. It's just like a little parking lot, I guess. Oh, stretched police tape, I guess. Wait, what? Am I forcing my way in somewhere? Like, there's do not cross, but... Oh, here. Okay. Toilet. Huh. Andrew, there are disturbances static. Dispatch, can you hear me? Damn radio, I need to go back outside and get a signal. Would I die? Or is it locked now? God damn it, I came through a one-way door. I need to find an exit and call for backup. I can use space to turn my flashlight on. I can use space shift to sprint from any danger. so I guess we might get chased in a manner that is not insta-death or scripted ending, but we can actually run, perhaps comparable to that of Power Drill Massacre. Maybe. I guess it'd be interesting if this was some form of unofficial... It's locked. It's giving me Power Drill Massacre sort of vibes, but first person. It'd be interesting if that was the case. Missing its door handle. Okay, so we could find a door handle for that door. It's not completely blocked. The smell coming from this toilet is horrendous. Silent Hill references. Haha, search in the poopy toilet. Mmm. Tasty. I found nothing. Did that for nothing. Oh boy, let's do this one. Hopefully there's no bear traps in one of these poopy butthole toilets, but, you know, we gotta... It's like sloppy seconds kind of noises. Just listen without me talking. Oh yeah. Hey, just need to find the door with, yeah. Our hands covered in 3 times the amount of poopies. Just some dirty old mirrors. Fantastic. I searched 3 poopy toilets. Our hands are permanently covered in poopies. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's a large pile of notes. Employee meeting. I had a meeting with George Miller today regarding the strange behavior around the animal carcasses. He has a strange fascination with the dead and was caught taking photos, which is strictly prohibited. I mean, it's also a clear sign of sociopathic behavior, but, you know. He didn't speak throughout the whole meeting, which isn't surprising knowing George. He's always been quiet, but did a good day's work. I'm starting to worry about him a little. It's strange that he can actually function, but I don't know. Vent. Ooh, vent. Good ambience. Now this is vastly superior to the original demo I played. Vastly superior. It's what I always say. More time in the oven to polish a game and get better idea of, I guess, the techniques of how to develop a game, and everything always becomes better. Whereas the usually overused Miyamoto quote of, a bad game released early is bad forever, but a delayed game is eventually a good game, or something along those lines. Same logic especially for indie games. Because, you know, obviously, it's either made by one person or very few. There's a lot of directions to go, we gotta be careful. Georgie has been acting strange lately. His fascination with dead animals is becoming quite concerning. The look on his face when he kills the cattle. Why is he killing the cattle? Okay, it is a slaughterhouse, actually. Yeah. I don't know who he is anymore. Ever since his mother passed, he's becoming more and more encapsulated and withheld. I'm going to have a chat with him today. Maybe he just needs a chat from an old friend. I guess that is one clear tell sign of, someone losing it. But hey, it's better than, I guess, religious mumbo-jumbo. He was a faithful Catholic. Hey, that's the way to go. I want to see what's the other way, then. It's usually the easiest way to really create a quote-unquote 80s slasher kind of sociopathic killer. Usually the used trope is, you know... I haven't gone this way, right? I went backwards after. The trope is usually religious zealotism or... Just a fan? Oh. Insinuating, just like in The amount of Puppet Combo references I'm going to make are probably a lot, but it reminds me of Stay Out of the House. Maybe we can turn off the fans and crawl through it at some point. But yeah, the religious overtones or just undertones? You know what I mean. Usually the lazy way of writing a killer is bada bing bada boom, something something, religious zealotry, something something. He kills people, maybe he's ugly like Jason Voorhees, and he wears a mask and he's a killer and he can't be persuaded. The only time I ever saw a horror movie where someone tried to convince a sociopathic killer, and I remember it being at least unique for the time, what was it? It was a horror movie, House of Wax? It's like a horror fucking movie, and it had fucking, I think, Paris Hilton in it. Disgusting, I know. But it was intriguing at the very least because, like, the main characters, I remember trying to coerce one of the killer to think about things like, hey, you don't have to be a killer. You can make art with wax. You don't need to do this. You could be seen as an artist. You could have a future, like as a regular person in society. You don't have to be a fucking brutal killer. But, you know, such attempts usually are in vain. And usually it's just like the zealotic brainwashing from religious stuff is usually just already too much. Red valve. Jammed. Locked. Sure. This will be the last you hear from me. A flickering candle on the table, a golden tear. There's only panic. Blighted, I beg for forgiveness, he who lives. Let alone this slaughterhouse hallway makes zero sense. Hey, that reminds me of Puppet Combo. But I mean, it's as they say. Inspiration, something something. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? That wasn't there before, but okay. We'll go into it. I thought I was gonna get killed there. Not yet, I guess. But yeah. 1631. We should probably remember that in case we need to put in a code while being chased. 1631. 1631. 1631. But where will I put that in? 1631. 16. Let's go try this way again. 1631. Nope. 1631. I can't get distracted. 1631. Damn it. Alright, maybe I missed picking up a valve. Then I could turn it off and use the code. I'll look for that valve sign, or the valve, I guess. Oh, there it is. It's on the bed. Yes. So, 1631. Still probably be important. 1631. It might not be when I'm being chased, but there is a chance. There's a chance. Oh, alright. 1631. Mm-hmm. 1631. Are they stopping perfectly for me, or is it just timing? Will I die if I go that way and maybe not this way? Huh? Oh, okay. Wait, nope. Okay, well, I can't go the other way now. Because I'm not sure that this... Wait, let me double check the store page. camera action. Demo. It's a prologue, so I wouldn't expect there to be multiple endings. They don't mention endings. Already a lot of people have played it. Let's see. Demo may not contain some features that will be present in the full version. Average playtime for this demo is 20 to 25 minutes. Some aspects may change. Retro inventory system, terrifying AI, classic gunplay, stealth mechanics on release. Well, there shouldn't be multiple endings in a prologue then. I'll just have to keep going. Oh yeah, these are familiar things from a known other developer. That's not a good sign. We don't know how it ends, so more than likely I'm going to suspect we're going to get caught. There's shit. I doubt there's a way to escape. Depends if he knows where I'm at or not. Oh fuck. I'm not even being chased, so... There's just gonna be dead ends everywhere, I bet. Oh! I sound like a female screaming. I thought our name was M. Andrews. I was presuming us male. I guess it just means, like, their last name is Andrews, then. Thank you for playing the demo of Lights, Camera, Slaughter. Music by MXXN, though. I guess Patreon supporters. Ooh, credits just simply stopped. And I'm guessing we're going back to the main menu. Alright, but no. From what I remember about the old demo, which was barely even, I think, 5 minutes of gameplay, I'd say this was a vast improvement. If you just look up the same name on my channel, or you type Neco Plays Lights, Camera, Slaughter, just like Google even. If you type Neco Plays Lights, Camera, Slaughter and look it up for my channel, you'll see I played it in a 2-in-1 video. In the video called Lights, Camera, Slaughter Demo and Mother's Little Helper, 2 horror games in 1. Where the first one was Lights, Camera, Slaughter, I do believe. Yeah, Camp of the Cannibals, I think. But yeah, it was like, if I recall, I can't even remember. Let me just double check and rewatch it a little bit. I don't really remember, because there's a few games that I might be mixing it with something else. I think the developer maybe even responded to my thing. Oh yeah, he did. Shading, 6 months ago. They said, hey man, I'm the developer for the first game. Thanks for the feedback, I really appreciate it. You're totally right for the lack of demonstration of gameplay features. Truth is, back when I made it, none were even implemented. I didn't intend for it to get any popularity. I just wanted to see if someone would like it. But I'm working on it now, and it's so much better. You should wait for the release and see what you think. And that was 6 months ago. So, 6 months ago, they made a game that I played, and it was 5 minutes long, and not entirely impressive. So, give or take now, this is impressive. It obviously follows a lot of nuances and a lot of techniques, a lot of mechanics and ideas of Papa Combo, but that isn't to say there is any shame in sort of being a clone, so to speak, of Papa Combo. There's not too many that can pull it off, but everything seemed like it was like unmistakably, Puppet Combo-esque. Like, you had the visuals, obviously, and the visuals are very uncannily resembling Puppet Combo. The only thing that'll probably differ, unless proven otherwise, is the AI, because usually Puppet Combo's AI is sometimes unpredictable, sometimes programmed really, like, not as simplistic as usually a lot of indie developers work on. Like, not I don't really see many indie games or indie horror games where the AI is intelligent. That's usually one of the last things developers, whether AAA or indie, usually work on. So Puppet Combo's AI usually is pretty decent or above average in terms of the indie horror scene, I would argue. Because it's like when you play Stay Out of the House, you might say, he catches you in one area, you run backwards and run around, and he will cut you off and go the opposite direction rather than blindly just follow you around in circles. He will go the other direction if he thinks that he'll be able to cut you off, because it'll be the shortest pathway of where you are going to go. That kind of AI you don't see often, and it's really impressive. So if they can make also an AI that isn't brain dead, and then that'd be really cool. But otherwise, I have no complaints. It's really awesome. They've definitely made improvements, and I can tell. The aesthetics, the Puppet Combo kind of visuals, all really cool, really resembling it, and the ambience was also good. So I can't really complain. Just a good short indie horror game. We'll have to see how it goes or how long it is in the full release, but I hope you enjoyed as well. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your comments are, and if you watched the old version and then this new version, give your comments, compliments to the developer. Just leave your comments down below, what you thought and your feedback in the comments below. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber. Hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.